The wood end. Manchester. And we are a beam of sunset already. Got SAS coming in here from Copenhagen, EISIA. See ya. Chandelier. Chandelier.
Oh, the internet's not playing ball tonight. I am sorry, everyone. It's been a while since we've been down at Wood End. You can probably tell that from the quality at the start there.
Yeah. It's a bit ropey with the internet. We've got the thankfully delayed Helvetic coming in from Swiss. It's the E2 HBAZI flight 380.
Seems to be settling down now.
Big thank you to Derek, who's been a member of the flight crew for 9 months. Adrian Vaughan, I saw yours earlier, scroll back to it hopefully. Adrian Vaughan's been a member for 7 months. As time flies when you're having fun. Thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you, Derek, as well. And I've just seen that Henry Bro is celebrating his 6 months.
Yeah, purple badge
Welcome
time.
To Purple Badge crew, Henry. Thank you so much for your awesome support. Good evening, everyone. TUI Dreamliner going shortly, but next in is Sun Express coming in from Antalya, TC SME with flight 594. Squeaky brakes.
Semi.
TUI's lined up, so let's get that one. Next one in is EasyJet coming in from Amsterdam, so we'll get the Dreamliner going.
We'll see how we get on with this internet connection. I might have to make more changes if it doesn't improve. Oh, I'll tell you what, this.
Maybe you just don't have human fingers, so it's not detecting them. You're plastic.
I could do without all this hassle right now.
There goes the Dreamy. And off to Rhodes, it's Chewy B, Alfie with flight 2166. See there, Ethiopian as well, taxiing out. So we are well and truly in gold now, approaching sunset.
Yeah, it's fine now, I've restarted it. Buggy.
Next is Air France A380, but Ryanair's on approach, so I'll get that one.
Sorry, I'll be in the chat in a second, sorry.
Coming in from Roslav, SPRZM with flight 8307. It's a Boeing 7378 MAX 8-200. Good evening to all you lovely people. I can see the chat whizzing by. We'll say hello to you in a sec. Nice wheelie there from Rhino.
So we've got the A380 on base leg. That's going to be, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes, something like that. It's turned base quite early actually, so it's still quite far out.
Far out.
Even everybody in the chat, sorry, I can't really go back all the way. Yeah, all day. I'll go back to as far as I can. Dave S, Sam Thurlaway, Steve B, Brian Lynn, Sarah J, 3 of our fantastic mods there. We've also got Liam's Buddy and Henry Bro, Dave Cox, Katie D, Michael Thomas. He says smash that like button, obviously.
Like the flight,
The
like the flight.
The class act that is Lee Class, JT's also with us too. Phil Jones, who else we got? Jonesy, Andy Park, Ptolemy the 332nd. He was one of the later pharaohs. Christopher Boys, Lucas FS, good to see you, Lucas. How's things? Rob B8, Richard Dowd. Yeah, very golden indeed, Richard. It certainly is. Great hours, good to see you. Steve Carter, Heather Beatson. Thank you so much for your tip at the weekend. That was much appreciated, Heather. J Rowe, Sunday I2YC, Grave S61.
No, I've gone too far around. There we go. There it is.
Ethiopians just heading down to Alpha 1 for departure now. Wobzo. I'm new here. Want to say your graphics are excellent, as well as the camera shots very clean.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can only apologise about the slightly sketchy internet connection at the moment. If it doesn't improve, I will make a change, but I'm not going to do it before the A380 gets here.
Seems okay to me. As it's approaching Winsford and about to do a right turn. Going through the bush. About to land is Ryanair coming in from Milan. I'll stick with the A380.
Good evening, Jessica. Mark Winterbourne. Who else we got with us this evening? Danielle, the Ryanair, Queen Lurson. Good to see you too. Denise Catherall, the Cambridge Klaxon. Good to see you. Matt Richards. Good evening. The knowledge of the Richards is in our presence. And Helen Beard has gifted 10 flight memberships. That's incredibly kind of you, Helen. Thank you so much. Let's touch next and I'll have a look at them. Some beautiful rays coming off the sun now, lighting up the sky.
I just can't believe how quickly it's setting.
I know, yeah, really quick. Kellen, welcome to the flight crew. Thank you for choosing the extra comfortable seat in the international launch for your support. Darren Deakin, Ricardo Brill, Stuart Gibbons, Rob Hyman, Donna Craven, Freddie O, Janosh Gilbert, Stephen Rendall, Ella McLaren, Scott McLaren, MD, all lucky recipients of a 3 months membership to the flight crew, giving you access to our signature emojis using the chat, as gifted by the wonderful Heather. Thank you so much, Heather.
Thank you.
Good evening, Desert Dove. Flapping your wings, I hope.
Because the A380 gear look coming down. Ethiopian is lined up, so we'll switch around, catch that.
Excellent, excellent. Good evening, Bevan Bars, Steve Parker, Chris Swift, Olivia Roth, hello, Annie B.
Good to see you.
Heading back to Addis Ababa via Marseille. This is flight 727 for Ethiopian, operated this evening by ...
And the sun has gone.
Oh yeah. Evening, Caroline.
Already
Travels. Sorry?
It's already very cold.
Adrian Vaughan, M. Firefly, Robert Brailsford, Chris Jones, Trevor Heath, Cosmos 586, Alison Edwards, Ella London. Sorry if I've missed anyone. I've done my best.
The internet's looking a bit ropey, Bob.
Yeah, I know. Now I can do about it now, though.
Put coins in for the slot and pray to the internet gods.
Please step away from line of sight of the cell towers. That includes GTO. It's got its gear down, and it's the next one to arrive, coming in from Dubai with Emirates Flight 19. This is it's the donkey A6EO.
gone black.
Yeah, sorry about the connection quality. Just bear with me now, and I've got a few things to try and do now to improve it. I think I've got a better signal on my mobile phone. Okay, so...
Yeah, to be fair, the A380's probably interrupted it a little bit.
Yeah, it shouldn't do though. It
No.
shouldn't. It's so frustrating. It's always such a challenge on a Monday because we get here so much later, and I still have the same things to do.
Approach is SAS. Going in from Stockholm, flight 2547, it's LNRGO. A320 Neo. Private jet going in the background. Heading off to Saint-Hilaire, jet fly aviation, LXFLP. SAS and A380 just going to taxi in. There's a few departures about to go, a couple of Jet 2 and I think an EasyJet. I'll have to wait for these crossover. Next one in is Loganair coming in from Inverness, ATR 42500 GLMRD, flight 597. Good evening to you all. Sorry we're not saying hello individually at the moment. We're just trying to tame the internet. With GJZHB flight 881. Sorry if the screen goes black, it's just Rob fiddling with the settings. Next in, Logan Air coming in from Aberdeen, ERJ145, it's GSAJC, on flight 27, Scottish rocket.
I'm going to let this land and then I'm going to make a change.
For once in my life. Very nice from Logan Air there.
Right, just bear with us for a minute or so.
so much spray, you can't even see it.
All right. Okay, we're back. Hello. Sorry about that. I don't know whether I've done enough from what I can do for the moment. Let's get Qatar coming in and see how we get on.
Yeah, you didn't miss a huge amount. There was a Ryanair that arrived. The A380 took a while to park at stand for some reason. Couldn't see the reason why, but.
Oh, we've flown past Wookiee lights.
Thank you, everyone. I'm sure we've earned it this evening, but appreciate it all the same. It's always the problem when you're down this end. Like the internet is so sketchy.
Evening, Andy CK. Good evening, Judith.
Yeah, as Andy says, it is officially autumn today. We are in the autumn equinox. And it feels it as well. It feels like someone's just taken 10 degrees off the temperature.
Oh, yes. You put a hoodie on today, didn't you?
Yeah, so there might be snowing next week.
Yeah. So, good news, we have booked off preemptively the 10th of October to do 2-3 left arrivals into the evening, so we'll stick around for a bit longer on that Thursday evening. Don't know how long for yet, but we'll get a good few in front of us, because we've not done that for ages, have we?
No.
Good to do. We're definitely not doing it from Woodend though.
No, not at all. No.
Because I'm not doing this regularly. As much as we love coming to see you, Braden and Ethan. Yeah. I saw what you did then.
We are still on dual runway up, so this is just about to touch down in front of us. Going in from Doha, it's flight 23 A7BHA, the Boeing 787-9 Dreamy.
Good evening, Ruth, Mrs. Orca. Good evening, Arjan. Good to see you.
Evening, David H.
Honestly, if anything else could go wrong tonight, I moved the laptop and turned Pixelated planes on. I don't know how I did that. I'm sorry. Should we just go out?
Not if it's working now. Just take a moment, calm down, have a little drink. Move your phone away from somewhere it can get nudged.
Rebecca Wade had a frozen windscreen this morning.
Yikes.
Arjan, I don't think there will be a change to the wind that's going to change the runway. I think it's going to be 05s most of the week through till probably Saturday before it changes. Hopefully.
Yep. Jessica, we're not live tomorrow, so I'm not sure what you're on about.
Sorry?
Just was saying, are we excited for the live tomorrow? So we're not on tomorrow. We'll be back. We're on Thursday next. I mean, it does feel like we need a redo for today, doesn't
it? Andy, it's just a different position. We've not been down Woodend since it's probably the early summer now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been months since we've been down here.
So if you've not watched us for very long, you might have seen us down here. Mainly been on the mound and at the piano keys. You know when you can hear a plane going over, you cannot see it, no matter how hard you look.
Someone behind. Oh, it's Jet 2 going from Leeds. GDFG. Yeah, can't see it anywhere.
Good evening, Chris Babs.
Good evening. So yes, we're halfway down. 23 left, 05 right runway. In terms of layout. And that's the A380. We're usually reasonably side onto it. We're now more at the sort of 5 o'clock.
Just opening the rear cargo door.
ATC there. And the engine run-up bay, which you can't even see into because that's how far around we are. Yeah, Dave Cox says, looks like the fleece is coming out tomorrow in long sleeve shirts. Yeah, I even had long trouser loungewear on yesterday. I did go back to shorts today, but it feels like it won't be much longer.
Definitely not.
Thank you, Philip, for the tip. Very kind of you. He's got a little cat with a, I think it's a thumbs up.
It's sat over there, just on baseline. Heathcote sent us a cat going, is that number 1?
Or a thumbs up, yeah.
Or a thumbs up.
Yeah.
They don't have many fingers and toes.
I'm going to show that. Oh, Steve. Sorry, Andy, your message got flagged by YouTube, and I was about to allow it, but Steve B decided not
you got
to.
Moderated.
I have to put ass instead of arse. Just saying about the A380. We've got a good view of its rear end.
Arse is fairly soft.
Philip says his girlfriend's just boarded the 7:55 p.m. EasyJet to Amsterdam, flying back home, south base. Well, hopefully the internet, fingers crossed, will hold out and we'll get that going. On approach is Jet 2 coming in from Nice, JZBB, flight 834. Chris said he was going to pop down tonight, but his mate couldn't make it, so he's going to try Thursday. No problem, it's freezing cold, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have to put my coat on in a minute.
Don't wear shorts.
I mean, Braden's still in shorts.
Braden only wears shorts, don't you? That's like your wardrobe.
He's not bothered by cold.
It's like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful sky this evening.
JZBB coming in from Nice there with flight 834. Rob BH wants to know what tangent we're going to be going down tonight. Yeah, difficult to say.
Oh, after pants, trouser gate.
No, pants and trousers. Yeah, we've already done. After that bombshell on Saturday.
Is the Buzz taxi now?
The lycometer's stuck. Can anything else go wrong today?
Just double checking I've got everything plugged into a battery. Just in case. Lufthansa on the roll. It's not showing up for me yet, so I can't tell you where it's going. Probably Frankfurt or Munich. It's a secret lefty. Orini is lined up to go next. That arrived when we were setting up, so that's a quick turnaround. GOGFC, GOGFC, flight 679 off to Guernsey, ATR 72600. And he says, tangent on fave jacket potatoes. I don't really like jacket potatoes, to be honest. It's the one potato product I will happily not have.
Really?
Yeah, it's so boring. Unless it's absolutely smothered in cheese, then I'll reconsider. SAS on approach next.
SAS 540 is it from Copenhagen? No, SAS 4607 from Oslo. SERUR this evening, A320 Neo.
Cosmos says, good delivery on the Orini. Yeah, I like the mustard colour. Evening, Bevlin. Oh, Bev. Evening, Carl. Evening, Alano. Evening, everybody that we've probably missed. Steve Carter, good evening to you. It's nice orange sky at the moment. With red wispy trails, not tails, trails.
There we go, 314 likes. I knew it was at 221. I forgot because it had frozen last time, hadn't it? This time last week, and I have to renew it every 7 days. I usually do it on a Sunday, but I'd forgotten last week, so I need to redo it.
Need a new Bob, apparently.
On a non-streaming day.
I think you need a pre-flight checklist, don't you?
No, not at all, no. We seem to be holding up now between the internet connections that are working. It might get a little patchy from time to time, but don't worry, we're not going to be down Woodend anytime soon again.
Dan Smith says, orange sky at night, shepherd's delight, red sky at night, burns on fire.
I like all the lights at this time. They look really cool. Just
yeah.
This
sort of bit, yeah, where it's like blue out and you can still enough light, but you can see all the lights.
It doesn't actually look too bad on the camera, actually.
It's definitely better in person, just because they twinkle, don't they? Whereas
yeah.
they don't really twinkle on the camera. Iberia's on the roll.
Matt Richards has allowed his opinion to flow through his fingertips on an online forum. Somebody commented that they were slumming it at Manchester because they had to take a bus from the aircraft to the terminal. What a snobbish. It just had a piece of my mind.
Iberia heading back to Madrid, flight 1892, ECLUS.
You just can't beat a bit of golden hour, can you, when it's like this?
No, but I'm not going to coat on though because it's super cold. And the plane moves, so let's get the coat. I ain't got time.
Buzz, heading off. Showing its.
It's a bit
just very behind.
Yeah, it's not showing it. The Lufty didn't show up for me either, and this one's not shown either. Maybe our internet's pants as well. Looks like everybody else. Coat on now. That's why I couldn't get it on. The sleeve was inside out. I kept my hand in. I was like, why can't I get it in?
I'm going to dig mine out now because it is
EUU A320. Robbie H says the lycometer should be a memory item on the flight deck roll. He's got something in his mouth so he can't respond.
That is my microphone as well. There's direct feedback there from Rob. Indeed, it should be a memory item.
Good evening, Jan.
It should be memorised by a script that does it itself.
Good evening, Eurofighter. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, Judith.
Mittens on, Cam.
Yeah, it is glove weather, isn't it? It's so cold.
It definitely is. Flight red.
I thought I was going to. I thought I was being a bit OTT with my insulated boots on, but I'm glad I didn't.
No, not at all. I wouldn't say so. Oh, that's better. I might put my heated panel on in a bit.
Just thinking that I might do the same.
Heated back panel in this. Braden's giving me sass. Probably fit you actually. Quite heated one. It was a while back, because sorry, not everybody can hear what everybody's saying here. It was a while back that Thierry and I bought some from Amazon, like heated gilets, so we could put them under like other items of clothing instead of having to wear like these big jackets all the time. Or if we had something else we wanted to watch, put that on. And I ordered them, and then realised when the delivery time was about 4 to 6 weeks that it was like dropship stuff coming from China. And then when it did arrive, they must be made for the tiniest people in China and Japan. And just, countries with people with much smaller statures than we have over here. Because they were not the sizes I ordered. And when I complained, they just refunded and told me to throw them out. There you go. More money to send them back than to...
All that and all the customs forms you'd have to do.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So moral of that story is, order stuff off Temu and then ask to return it. Ruins the business model.
Or do a better thing for the planet and don't buy anything from Temu.
Yeah, well, that's a better thing to do.
Anyway, he's down the roll. Yeah, Josie says, warm feet, warm everything. It's easier off to Prague, GZGK, flight 2229. Good evening, Denise. Sorry, Dennis.
Sorry,
I read it
know
as
why I found
Denise
that
Van
so
Houten,
funny.
and I was like, wait, that's not Denise Van Houten, that's Dennis Van Orman.
Do you know if there's a way to stop it like centre on an aircraft when you select them on air now?
No, not
Because it's really annoying.
I know. That's why I have the little tabs. So just overlay things on, so I can just read it.
Yeah.
EasyJet heading off to Paris Charles de Gaulle, GZTG, flight 2109, A320. Good evening, Beth.
We got a red nose about to turn base leg.
Oh, no way.
That's how cold it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's our noses.
Yep.
Well, I suppose I better get prepared for it because we've got a long few months of it. Ryanair lined up, and once again, not showing up on air nav, so I have no idea where it's going. Let's have a look, see if we can get,
I can't see that one.
No, see if we can get it on Flight Radar.
Is it? I'm just going to switch back. It's been hard enough tonight without.
Right now after Roslav, operated by Buzz, SPRZM, flight 8308. He says we need the shark emoji back. Do you know, I was doing the emojis earlier and I was like, oh, I know Rob's taken one out, but I can't remember which one it was. And I was like, Jaws. And I was like, we don't really need it on 05s, but yeah, we kind of do, don't we?
Shark thing going past, do you want me to put it back in?
Well, I swapped it for reverse ops, but yeah, it's probably better to have the Jaws than that. Instead of reverse ops. We all know it's reverse ops. That part of the night though where
excessively bright.
Cameron does not like tiny little objects in the sky.
Right. Where are the emojis?
There's an EasyJet lined up, it's not got its tail light on there.
Oh, secretive EasyJet. Doesn't want me to know where it's going.
Off to Copenhagen.
Oh, maybe it does. What am I swapping for again? Sorry.
Reverse ops. For Jaws. keeping my beady eye out for the EasyJet to Amsterdam. Cheers, Liam. Says the E2's on pushback.
Okay, that's Jaws added back in if you refresh your Windows or whatever apps. Is this Red Nose?
Yeah, Beth's got a brother and sister-in-law on the TUI plane to Morocco. Try and make sure we get that one.
I can't see the other one. Have you read this one out? Sorry.
No.
So, SE RXD coming in from Stockholm Arlanda with flight 4469 for Norwegian with its red nose. 737-800. And behind that, we've got another red nose. There we go, we can see it now. Squeaky brakes.
Love them. Good evening, Nathan Nichols. Mark Woodward says, "Hi guys, Mark from Preston here. Love the channel and the Twilight action. I was going to highlight dual runway ops point. We just cleared it up already. That's good. Yeah, so we'll be on dual runways for, well, a little bit longer. Probably. Is there anyone else behind this Norwegian?
It's an EasyJet, but I think this will be the last one.
Yeah. It's EasyJet to Milan GZTM. Flight 3838.
Oh, welcome to the flight crew, Maria Spinelli. Thank you for your support.
No, camera. Let's focus. TUI taxiing out to Agadir and BA shuttle.
Evening TMT.
Mary Spinelli, welcome back to Flight Crew. And Jonathan Bilbao, good evening to you, or good day to you. This is hello from Chile. Chile, sorry.
Ah, buenos dias. Shuttle 3 Foxtrot lining up to go now. You can hear that in the background. GEU OG, 23-year-old A319 with flight 1407. Back down to Heathrow.
Andy was asking about any channels that film out of Bristol. There was one that did live streams, but I think they've stopped now because the airport...
They put solar panels up. There's no vantage point now.
They've blocked the only viewing point there was, really.
Unless you've got something where you can stand on the roof, the vantage point is just gone.
Which is a shame. He also said the light drops suddenly. It's crazy, isn't it, how quickly it goes.
They were really good videos as well. I remember watching them a lot. Especially when it was stormy, because Bristol's like brilliant for that. So another red nose, flight 1344 from Bergen. This is LN ENS 737-800 touching down for Norwegian.
Wait and see if the runway lights turn off. Tweet to Agadir on the roll.
It's pretty much gone all the way down, I think. Still not turned off. Just a couple of red noses, Dave Cox, that's all. Or maybe you just caught them.
See another bulb on the sky on approach. Not sure which runway it's coming into.
I think this is coming in here. I'd say so. Yeah.
Right, this is the EasyJet going to Amsterdam, OE LQW, flight 7852, A319.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. The BA 777 going over before, briefly, on flight radar.
Past 380 lights. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you. There we go. Like on the tick coming up.
I don't see this one on AirNav. The inbound.
Evening, Rob D. He says, evening, lads. Back of my hole's freezing. Yeah, do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't a little frost here in the morning.
Single runway. Lights are out.
We were wrong, Cam. Single runway ops. Far out. No, it is hard to tell. There must be like a small difference in the track, but it's very difficult to see. I've not heard Stelios mentioned with respect to EasyJet for a very long time. Is he? I wonder. He must still own some of the company, but he's probably like just 10% now. I bet he's a big shareholder, but a big minority shareholder. And that shareholder bombshell, there's a Wookiee for you. Flight 381 operated by Helvetic for Swiss. Go back to Zurich. It's an E2 HB AZI.
To 16% of the
15
shares.
to 16%, eh? There we go. Whenever you see Stelios in the news these days, he's just usually expressing his frustration at the rest of the EasyJet board. I don't think they all get on.
They ran right to private eagle.
And do you own the rights to the flight brand, Thierry? Are you going to become the new Stelios?
Yeah, I think I own the trademark.
Technically, yeah. We'll have to lock that down.
You ain't getting that back. And I lost maintain, which is not good.
All the screens are now far too bright for me to be able to see them. This one. Evening, Lars Thor. Lars Thor, the god of war. It's not true, I'm just making it up because it rhymes.
I didn't put my bag away. Tripping over it.
Oh, cheers, Desert Dove. They say, thanks for all you do, Flight. I'm off to do some yard work before it heats up here in the Valley of the Sun. Appreciate all you. Appreciate you all. I'll drop
Have a good
this
day.
right here to share my appreciation.
Head towards that.
And gifted 5 flight memberships. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
That's really kind of you. Alex Hughes, Jody N, Wayne Picton, Danny Dunstan, and Steve Scarlett. That's like one of the characters from Clue. CMT wants to know if it's pizza tonight.
I haven't got any, no.
No,
Although I could really do with one right now.
Well, you've got this vegan sausage roll.
Yeah, you know, a warm meal.
Do you not want this?
No, I will have it, yeah, not right now though.
Do you mind if I have a sandwich?
No?
Could you eat me?
Yeah. That's what I want to do. Tissues. I need tissues. Yes, good. Catch you later, Jonesy. And Mrs. Jonesy, have a good rest of your evening. Right. I've got my light on still for some reason.
Should we pixelate the plane?
Oh, no, okay, let me approach. To find my markers. Where it is. KLM on approach, coming in from Amsterdam. It's an E175, unfortunately. PHEXL, flight 1037. Yeah, we will do Pixelated planes a bit, Liam, don't worry. The Scottish rocket taxiing out. There's also a noisy prop as well. Scottish rockets lined up. And back to Inverness, GLMRD, ATR 42500, flight 598. YouTube is once again blocking people that put the kiss in chaps. Evelyn, top, welcome to Low Fare Flight. Thank you so much for your support. Good evening, Carol Gupko says, next Fine Flight Fridays could be Terry's vegan sausage. He might have more chance of finding that. We can't ride the toy plane. Well done to Carolyn Oz, who got the Pixelated planes correct last week. It was the North Streamliner. A few people said Indigo. This is the winter variant. Andy says, I think we should find Thierry's rolls. How dare you? For my baps. Scotch rocket lined up. There's the Woozy ATR behind it. Yep.
Said the GLMRD taxi in is the Exorine EG Hewitt. H-U-E-T.
It's so hard to find when it's done. Hiding behind the bushes. Next in is Ryanair. So let's have to skedaddle. Andrew Richardson, welcome to Flight Crew. Thank you so much for your support. And Conor Plainspot has been a member of the Flight Crew for 4 months. Thank you so much.
Ryanair 1592 from Cologne now. It's in the Malta Air livery. 4 years old, max 8, 9HVUE.
Andy, it's upgraded to regional flight. Thank you, Andy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Get a bag of beans when you upgrade. No, actually.
Seat pouch as well.
Yeah, definitely. You get more knee room.
Why does my watch keep tapping my wrist? It's saying, you can do it. Well, I'm not exercising.
On turning on the spot, does that count as exercise?
Exactly, yeah.
If you do it,
Catch you soon, Brayden. Yeah, see you soon. Have a good one. Well, I try and keep my hands like inside my sleeves.
See you later.
See you in a bit. I've got really cold thumbs.
You what, sorry?
Really cold thumbs.
You've got cold thumbs.
Yeah, I've got cold thumbs, yeah.
Well, big shout out to our international flight crew members, Keith, Connor the Plane Spar, Paul Twiggers, Astrid J, Scotty Mitchell, Chris Bolsover, Harry Jervis, Dan Smith, Drew Stanaway, James Vlog, Victoria Pullen, Mark Winterbourne, Aaron W, Ringway Cam, Mama Flight, David 990, Rugby H, Lucas FS, Loy 0705, Onka Singh, Nathan Eccles, Only Planes Networks, DB, Matt S, excuse me, Old Sea Dog, DP, JT, Ruth Mrs. Orca, Charlie, Julie Gay, and Brian Lynn, thank you so much for being international flight crew members. Regional international scroll down along the button. Thank you to everyone at Low Flight for your lovely support.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Brian,
Yep.
amen now, take off.
Eurofighter reckons airports are at night are amazing. I agree. Love the lines. Right now, 12632 Ibiza departing there. 737-800, 9HQCQ. QCQ. Sounds like a name.
Or just like a spy that's also a barrister.
That's quite
QCQ.
good. Except it wouldn't be QC nowadays. That's the only problem with that one. CMT says darker nights are coming. Winter.
Should we be in night mode?
Should be.
I mean, that was automated. We need to re-automate that.
Thomas is on it. Like the float. You inspired Thierry to make a jingle out of your, what were you saying?
Yeah. Evening SG Aviation.
Thierry is very proud of his A380 go-around snap that you got. Was it this time last week?
Yeah, it was a week ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, which is, it's almost our highest viewed.
It is now the highest.
Is it now the highest viewed
Well,
video?
if you don't count shorts, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean shorts are shorts, aren't they? That are different. Yeah. So I'd just like to say, well done, Thierry, on your super smooth panning work for that.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you looked absolutely terrified when you were doing it, and you nailed it.
Did I? I was trying so hard not to get battered by the wind. Ooh, my heated jacket's quite warm now, but it's making me shiver instead.
Is there a dark mode for flight radar?
No, not on
You can turn the map dark.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you on air nav?
Oh, flight radar, sorry.
Yeah.
I imagine
Something
you can
in the
do
browser
a
you
dark
can do on
map.
flight radar.
Oh, is it?
That's annoying.
Oh, I can put it in satellite. That's slightly darker.
You could just put your, if you press the power button 3 times, you can put your, sorry, zoomed in, iPad into like that red mode, which might be a bit easier on your eyeballs. Aer Lingus on approach, coming in from Dublin, ATR 72600 with flight flight 3328 EIHNA.
Oh, Richard Dowd, that's a terrible joke. I'm not reading that out. If you're in the chat, you can enjoy that one at your leisure. Judith does have her cat running around the living room chasing a monster spider, though.
There's so many big spiders out there. Our current residents moved around a few times.
Is it still in the kitchen?
No, it's in the lounge now, just above Jen Dash.
I tell you what, I was in the garden box the other day getting the stuff out to trim the wisteria from the bush in the front. And yeah, I moved some stuff around, and there was something bigger than my hand moving around.
Oh, really?
Not quite, but it was huge. It scuttled into the corner.
You scuttled into the house.
Well, I just want something like so I couldn't see it.
We are an hour from A380's departure, assuming it's on time. It just feels like we're asking a lot at the moment, doesn't it? To be on time.
Yes. Sarah J says spiders. Is that equals nightmares? Multi- Oh, nightmares, spider nightmares.
Spider side, spider.
Good evening, Chris Cog. Good evening, Earrig. Evening, Anne Marshall.
And we got another red nose for you now. Coming in from Oslo, this is LNNIL 737800 with flight 1348 for Norwegian.
Good evening, Judith.
Red nose.
SG says, I'll tell you what's big in this puddle. Yeah, it's got massive, isn't it? Over down the south side.
way they pulled up just before touchdown, then I thought they were going around. Dave Cox, of course you do. He reaches for the macro lens when he sees a spider, but his wife's arachnophobic. She does swear at him.
Okay, I know this is going to sound really mean, but I used to work with a lady, and she was horrible to me, like just nasty, vile person towards me for no reason whatsoever, because I've always just been polite and friendly. And one day I just got fed up of her being horrible to me, so I just put a big picture of a spider on my iPad and just held it up. She looked up and throw her life. It's like, there you go, that's what you get.
Vengeance, Thierry style.
You're going to be mean to me constantly.
Oh, SG Aviation just walked past us with his torch.
Oh, did it?
We should say hello.
down this side. I thought it was by the puddle down the other end.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. We're down one end. I think you waved at someone else. Tim T says Copenhagen Airport is currently closed until further notice due to reported drones in the vicinity of the aerodrome. Severely affected SAS. Back to Copenhagen.
So yeah, had some SASs coming in. That was Ryanair coming from Malaga. EIJL, flight 3209. What I've done with just like the iPhone in macro mode was, you know, those little jumping spiders?
Yeah.
There's one of those on my speaker. Let's just take more pictures of that.
Was it a while ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they were really good pictures.
Yeah, like a little thing.
Just with all of its eyes.
Yeah.
Staring at you.
Well, like slightly cocked head, like, what's that? What are you doing?
So Express 3505 to Dalaman going next, Max 8 TCSME. What happens to bad plane jokes? They never land. Well done. Dave had to come back from work once because she'd locked herself and the kids in the bedroom because there was a huge spider in the lounge.
Oh, really?
That is fear.
Yeah, that's proper.
That is true fear.
Evening, Jodie. She says, evening, everyone. It's a lovely Monday night. On this very cold Monday night. It's clear skies, though. Not so cold.
Clear skies?
Yep.
Clear skies is what it is.
Stars already twinkling away.
SAS 2548 to Stockholm Arlanda going next. A321 Neo, an 8-year-old one, LN RGO. You don't often hear of an 8-year-old Neo, do you? for a second.
Yeah. I need to get my little bubble hat, not bubble hats, like my woolly hats out again. Dina, thank you very much for getting the light rally out. Yeah, glad we didn't give up and persevered. It's the tech gremlins. Too far off 500 likes. Thank you very much to everyone who's hit the like button for us this evening. Much appreciated. Ryanair to Berlin is lining up next. EIHX, flight 1155. 737 MAX 8, 200. Not sure if we're going to see the ISS tonight or not. Let's have a look. This app's complete.
There is something
Yes. Yeah. He's on the phone to Alfie. Hello, Alfie. Well, this app's completely changed since the iOS update, so I can't find what I'm looking for now. Cans will be nice and cold now.
Oh yeah.
Evenings. Just plug the cable in.
There we go.
Jakey, yes, it was a Max 8 200.
Fine, Mike. Still on.
No, you're on.
Oh, okay. Am I? No. You sure?
Yeah, I'm not muted.
Evening Northwest Aviation spotters.
Good evening to you. You well? This is Ryanair coming in from Madrid.
Oh, there we go. Matt Richards says the first A320neo was delivered in February 2016. That one was delivered in December 2016. That's the first year. An Air 3186 from Madrid. That's a Max 8 EIGH. There's another red nose coming in from Stavanger.
You like that, don't you?
Stavanger.
Stavanger. Right. Liam's been patiently waiting. Should we do Pixelated planes?
Tell him no.
Oh.
Pixelated planes level 1. Guesses on type and airline in the chat now. Thank you, Northwest Aviation Spotters. Much appreciated, always. And you lovely lot have nearly got us to 500 likes. We're 481 at the moment. There's a few guesses appearing in the chat now for Pixelated planes.
Evening, Rowana. Rowana. Yeah, Lewis says, yes, for sure, it's a plane. I have my sausage roll, that's quiet.
If you can find it. So I did put you in some Worcestershire crisps.
Oh, yeah.
I also put some of the masala ones in there as well, and some Marmite ones, but I might even let Cam have them if he's picked them.
Yeah, so we ended up buying some Worcestershire sauce crisps. I quite like them actually. But I also got Walker's masala crisps. Couldn't really taste them though. But then that could just be me, my long COVID.
Was that the masala ones?
Yeah.
I've not tried them yet, so I might have them.
I'll get my sausage roll out.
Got me to open it for you.
Sorry, I'm rustling noise. There we go, I've got it.
Oh, thank you for gifting a flight membership Eurofighter. The Chiltern Spotter 2025 is the lucky recipient. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Catch you later, Nicholas PH. And Katie D, thank you to you too for gifting 5 flight memberships. It's incredibly kind of all of you that have done that today. Well, thank you so much, Katie D. Good evening, Ian SC as well. Tony Carvery, he's up. Oh, Toby Carvery, literally always at the. That I mean, that'd be a brilliant name, wouldn't it? Richard Zynert, Grace, Poke Gamers, and James Gee, all lucky recipients for 3 months membership to the flight crew. Yeah, it's gotta be the ISS.
I
that.
I was swing through it, but
Super bright. You're waving at the astronauts.
yeah.
I'm sure somebody said that the old control tower is used for like ops.
I saw the lights on it the other day. I was looking at the. I mean that one.
That's the old ground one. Maybe that was the ops one. So the old one up there, you've just gone past. On top of the building.
Oh.
Bit more. Stop.
Yeah, it was the ISS.
Yeah, there we go. ISS has been over. Super bright. For those of you that were around Manchester, you can still see that actually. Just heading off to the sort of east southeast. There you go, Matt Richards confirming. Yeah, the small tower above T1. What about? Do they use the other one that we've got on screen at the moment for anything now, though? Airbnb would be very good.
Etihad is pinging.
Yay! Etty, glad to see Etihad go.
Down here, you can't see it. Push it back.
Nope, can't see out.
You won't even be able to see the 380 come November if you're down here.
No, I know. No. I think we'll focus on other locations. apart from the odd time it's good to be down here. Honestly, the internet is atrocious tonight. I don't know how it's. I know it's not perfect for you all, but it's probably the best I can do tonight. Winter Hill there. Still broadcasting television to the northwest of England.
Northwest today.
Northwest tonight. Should we do Pixelated Planes Level 2? Here you go. Have we got the sound on? I just feel like I can hear us talking.
Can.
Oh, it's off. It's can. I don't mean can. Oh no. EUPJ. Papa Juliet had to return to stand at Heathrow today due to the drones at Copenhagen. Liam's staying with Ryanair, 737-800. Olivia's on Ryanair, 737. Rebecca is as well. CMT's changed his mind. Ryanair and a Jet 2 taxi now, heading off to Brussels, Charleroi and Palma de Mallorca respectively. Yep, Etihad pushing back, we can see that now. SAS to Oslo is taxiing out. You finish your sausage roll? Still got a mouthful of it. Let me put you out of your Pixelated Planes misery.
It's quite good having a head torch. It keeps your
Forehead one. There you go. Yep, Ryanair 737-800, I think. You were right, Liam. First time. Oh, cheers, Andy CK. He's off to do some chores, I think. Do a bit of cleaning. We'll be on in the background.
Have a good week. We'll see you hopefully on Thursday evening. Short.
And off to Brussels, Charleroi. This is 9HQBV. 9-year-old 737 800, flight 322.
A350 right buffers. Stop there. Oh, yeah. Too dark to really.
Oh, definitely too dark for the tops. Good night, Jessica. Thanks for saying that, and you have a good night's sleep.
Yeah, cheers, Jessica. Have a lovely few days. GJZBB. One up, heading back to Palma. Flight 869.
Back out. Saw this arrived, didn't we? Earlier. Nice.
Wow, the arrival slides.
Yeah. Yeah, we do always get this pause though at this sort of time.
Yeah, before the night stoppers coming. Half an hour away from the A380's scheduled departure time.
And there goes Jet 2, 869 to Palma de Mallorca, JZBB departing, 7-year-old 737-800.
Anyone else gone on holiday at this sort of time of year? Like post summer holidays but pre-winter?
Pre-winter.
Autumn. So there is a name for that.
I don't think I ever have, you know, like just before October. Oh no, that's rubbish.
I think if
I've been to the US loads. In fact, most of the holidays I've had in the US have been in September.
I think if you, that Etihad's taken a while to come out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's moving now though.
How's that?
Yeah.
I think if you time it right, I mean we've kind of had a bit of a lame end to the summer, like it just abruptly stopped, and now it's like autumn already. Whereas normally, you know, you can get a nice September.
Like a wind down.
Yeah, where it's still nice and warm. So if you time it well, you could do that and then go on holiday.
Yeah.
Stretch your summer out a little bit longer. Then come back.
And be really,
then go away
really
for the
cold.
half term. Then come back and then go away for.
So basically, you don't want to do any work then.
Yeah, basically, I just don't want to work. I just want to be on holiday. It'd be nice. So SAS to Oslo is looks like it's behind Etihad, so we should see both of those very soon. Head torch is making my forehead itch. Oh, there we are. Hey, we've hit 500 likes. Thank you, everyone.
Well, Liam's off to Paris, 3rd of October for a weekend, off to the horse racing.
Nice.
Nay.
It'll be galloping to the airport.
Yeah.
Are you flying on EI Hay?
No EI nay.
I'll tell you what would be cool right now is to get some fireworks. Not us, but you know,
Well,
the
a
distance.
few weeks time, you'll see that a lot.
Yeah. Sure. Such a nice, like, night if you wanna fall over
Fall
by
over.
staring at by staring at the sky and lose your balance.
Doing?
As I say, it's a nice night for stargazing.
Oh, I misread that. The registration on Welling, it's ECNGB. I thought it was NOB.
Okay. Who are you calling it?
An NGB. Right now from Venice is the next one. Behind that we've got just coming on to the just turning base leg is the Ryanair from Oslo Torp. A bit further round there we can see it directly in front of us
Oh yeah.
is the Norwegian. Just there. Coming in from where, Thierry?
DR's law.
Stavanger.
Oh.
There's that red light there, floating.
It's moving now, isn't
Red light.
Oh, it is flashing.
Oh, that one. It's bringing back memories of the alien ship that went over us.
Oh,
it? Space exploration.
Yeah.
that was brilliant. Sarah was saying that she still thinks that's the best one we've ever had.
I think she just enjoyed our reaction to it because it really was like live. Like, what the hell is
What's
that? What am I
going
looking at?
on?
Who's dropping chemicals on us?
Etihad taxiing out, followed by SAS. The inbound first though. Well, in a minute or two when it gets a bit nearer.
William Wilson's heading off on Thursday. He's got 9 flights in 13 days.
Wow.
Is that business or pleasure or just busman's holiday, i.e. you're a pilot?
Red lights and police helicopter.
There we go.
Judas cats chased the spider behind the TV, apparently.
And then gone to bed.
Yeah. It's like, right, that's my job done for the evening. I'll leave you humans with the rest.
Rob D, that's exactly how to do a holiday this time of year. Late 20s, no screaming kids, he says. And Thierry will definitely be there.
Yeah.
It's quite low, that, isn't it?
Really? It feels years ago since we went on holiday in March. You know, the holiday wasn't a holiday because we were ill.
Interested to see what the descent profile looks like on that, you know, is that a little low towards the end to me. But that might just be my literal plastic armchair next to the runway opinion.
Actually has like the SAS going front. It's going to get out for the next inbound.
Hey, we've hit 500 likes. Thank you for the heads up on that. William Wilson's doing it for fun. To Italy, Bulgaria, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Armenia. Will take me to 70 countries visited. Wow.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Just a couple of days in each. Qualifies.
I'd like to see that, like just hop between a few different places.
Like a rabbit.
Zurich, Vienna.
Denmark.
Like an Air France hop.
Yeah.
Well, Matt Richards is about to put a photo in the Discord taken yesterday on stand of the Icelandair 757. Excellent.
The dearly departed, or almost dearly departed.
Hey Drew, good to see you.
Good evening, Drew.
Ryanair 3227 from Oslo Torp arriving there, GRU KD 737800. We've got Vueling next, Red Nose behind it, and the Tui from Boa Vista, Cape Verde. SAS to Oslo is lining up now. SE RUR is going to be the next departure with flight 4610 A320 Neo.
Corona cancels its indoor mating season for spiders. Yeah, you can leave your eggs and things elsewhere, please.
Please don't talk about spider eggs, that's gross. Oh, God.
Evening, Caroline Newhead.
Oh no, TFFIR landed in Kansas City for the inevitable earlier today. Ugh.
It's nice that his last passenger flight was to Manchester. Well, from Manchester.
Small wins though.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, that is a brilliant picture.
Ruling.
Vueling A748 from Barcelona. 19-year-old A319. Don't often get A319s on this. ECNGB. Matt said that's what they thought about it being the last one, passenger flight. But it did a very quick Heathrow and back.
How did it?
Later in the day, yeah.
We've got to have everything, haven't they, Heathrow?
Oh no. Biggest airport, biggest runways, most terminals.
Yeah, it's getting ready to go.
Between aircraft. Etihad flight 76 heading back to Abu Dhabi now. 787-9 Dreamliner, it's A6 blow.
Not TMT has got a picture of the 757 going past the ATC tower yesterday. Surprisingly, his DSLR didn't mess up. It was annoying when we got the 757 to part and then my camera wasn't locked into the tripod, so as I panned up, it dumped backwards. Luckily, the fail-safe caught it, but I was just like, oh god.
You're going to have to do Michael Thomas's.
Approach, it's quite close. Just got airborne.
It's up. It's up. Red Nose next. Flight 1326 for Norwegian coming in from Stavanger. 737-800 SARPF. Yeah, I was thinking like a proper radio voice for Michael Thomas's latest saying.
What's that?
Don't just love the flight, like the flight.
Looks like it's just the rear loading door, pet loading door on the A380. 20 minutes to go. I would say that feels promising, but you just never know these days with the A380.
Evening, Ash. Yeah, that's Thierry was just mentioning that then. Yeah, we're just waiting for the A380 to go. It should scheduled to go in around about 15 minutes.
Got a couple of Norwegians taxiing out. There's also KLM on its way out. There's a noisy prop as well.
EIHNA taxiing out for Dublin.
Another good thing at travel like this time of year is the lounges and bars and stuff won't be as full. And security usually is a bit better.
I don't remember the last time we had like a queue at any of that. Every time we've been through Terminal 2 recently, I've begrudged paying for the security fast track. Well, I mean, it's not. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
I like the new one where when we went through, like, you don't need to worry about taking an iPad or laptops or phones out. Just put your bag on and walk through. So it's so much easier. TUI on approach. Sure if this prop's going to be out first.
I doubt it.
I thought it might go short. Good.
Seem to be asking what's my pizza order normally. If I'm getting it from the Papa John's, it'll be cheese and tomato base with halloumi, peppers, tomato and onion. And cheesy tots times 2.
To his Max 8s there coming in from Boa Vista from Cape Verde. It's a 6-year-old G2 man, flight 217.
But if we're getting the pizza from the shop, it'll just be either Ristorant's mozzarella or Cargo Town's tiger bread.
Blind Spots Traveller's got parents visiting. We've just had delicious fish and chip supper from Heatonmore Fish Bar. We went last night.
Yeah. I'm good, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm always like ham chicken mushroom on a thin base CMT.
Oh yeah, definitely thin base, yeah.
I'm so predictable. But if you're taking me to Pizza Express, it's Pollard Astra.
Oh yeah, Fiorentina from Pizza Express, the one with spinach and egg.
Is that the one with the egg in the middle?
Yeah. Pick the olives off and I've given them to Rob and get rid of them.
Paul Domingo's on his way in. This is EIHA heading back to Dublin though now with flight 3329 ATR 72-600. And I ended in with an upwards inflection, which sounds a bit strange.
Sounds a bit strange.
It's just, I hate it when people do that because it just, I find it quite anxiety inducing because it's like,
why is that?
was there something they've not said? Was that the end of the sentence?
You've done a really good job.
Oh, I need to know what I haven't done though.
And we're really pleased. And you should be very proud of yourself. But
please can you add the caveat?
CMT also goes to Fiorentina.
I'm not happy with Pizza Express after they forgot my halloumi bites last time.
It was fuming.
It was literally the one thing I wanted. Everything else was just side.
Everything was just a
Pizza was just a side to the halloumi bites.
Yeah.
Tell you what I do like though, the bean burgers from Nando's with a bit of cheese in it, and have it the day after, so it's cold. That's why I just was watching the very boring and very disappointing Grand Prix.
Yeah. No spoilers.
It was yesterday. I don't
know if that's a thing.
Qualifying was good, even though I fell asleep to it on Saturday night. I should have watched it. But yeah, the race was just like, meh. One single pit stops. They make great races, really.
Evening, Michael Robinson. He says, evening, guys. Our son went to bed over an hour ago. We put these streams on for him as he's fascinating in planes. Anyway, he's in bed and we're still watching.
Ah, excellent. Good evening to you. Right now off to Palmer.
Hello, Lisbeth. Hey.
We'll be staying for the A380 departure, which hopefully will be very soon. Head on home. And for the first time since the beginning of the year, go home and warm up. So yeah, that's right now up to Palma, flight 3445, operated by Malta Air, flight 9HVUE.
You're doing my job for me again. Yeah. Well, some indirect feedback there.
You're more than welcome to do it.
Don't you start upwards inflection in me all evening.
If you could do it. What's this one going?
Stop it. It's horrible. I'm gonna put the radio on.
And that was Norwegian heading back to Stockholm, flight 4470 SCRXD. Complains about me doing them and then doesn't do them.
Well, I told you I'm putting that thing in for listing some planes. ATC.
The ATC? I don't know what accent I was going for.
I know.
Off to Bergen, LN ENS, flight 1345. Norwegian Air Shuttle. Is that what that was called?
Someone like
Sounds like trying to be NASA. And there's also Ryanair going to Malaga behind that, EIJL. KLM's taxiing out too. Olivia, it's like, I mean, today's the first day of autumn, but it is literally like someone just turned the thermostat down several degrees all of a sudden. Like, as soon as the sun dipped, about an hour and a half ago, hour and 45 minutes ago, it just suddenly went really chilly. So currently is about 9 degrees apparently. Dropping down to 5 degrees tonight. Dropping down to almost 3 degrees overnight. Mental.
Evening Tina, evening Clive.
I think the pet loading door was closed in the A380. Check this out.
I think you're right about the woolly hats. They need to come out again, don't they?
We do, yeah. Yeah, all doors closed. Excellent.
Metal says it's 10 degrees. It feels cold though.
Yeah, Apple says it's 9, so it's probably about
Okay.
accurate.
Just not used to it, are we?
No. KLM going very short.
Yeah, they've been asking to PHEXL departing back to Amsterdam now with flight 1038. It's an E175.
Evening, Tina Stockman.
CMT says Danish police at Copenhagen airport reporting around 3 drones being at the airfield, so not just a single one. So silly, isn't it? And dangerous.
So Tower just told Scandinavian 542 that Copenhagen's on a 0 flow rate until time 23:00, which is midnight for us. Said to them that currently they've got a 21:27 sometimes, that's 22:27 for us. So just drop the radio.
Olivia gets 1 degree more in Hastings. She's at 10 degrees. Yeah, it'll be time. Well, I say soon be time. It probably is time to start packing all the shorts away and t-shirts and getting all the joggers and jumpers out.
Well, for us, it's probably about time to start getting them cleaned and ironed and in the suitcase, ready for when we do eventually book a holiday.
We will be heading to the Isle of Man in 40 days, 16 hours and 49 minutes. And the swing to spring begins in 8 to 9 days. So in 90 days, well just under 90 days now, it will be the shortest day. And then we head back towards spring. Even though it doesn't feel like it in January and February when it's freezing cold and dark. I thought Ryanair was going, but I think it's going to wait for the next one that's coming in. As it is not lining up.
Well, CMT said the Icelandair flight yesterday from Manchester got a water cannon salute arrival at Keflavik.
Good. Great Hours says it must be tropical in Hastings then. Jet coming in from Marrakesh, GZPD. It's Paul Domingo, flight 2266.
Hey, Paul. It's not a Saturday stream, is it, on a Saturday, if we didn't see Paul Domingo at least twice.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all prepared for a good soaking on Saturday, weren't we? It wasn't too bad yet. Wet first thing in the morning, but it's fairly just fine spray later on. Simon Lowe got the worst of it. Until the A380 is due to go.
Yeah.
Used to be a late one tonight.
It's not heard it called yet. I forgot I have my red light on then, sorry.
Yeah, as Brian McCann says, today is the autumn equinox. So it's officially autumn. Ryanair to Malaga lined up. Flight 3208 EIIJL.
Diversion inbound.
Oh, really?
Yep, EasyJet that was due to go to Copenhagen is coming in here.
Is it one that's departed from here? Or?
I'm not sure.
CMT for the heads up. See tugs to fur at the front of the A380, waiting to push.
Yeah, depart there around 27 minutes.
I'll say it's coming back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Cam. Eurofire says t-shirt, shorts and flip-flops weather this afternoon. Yeah, Brian says day and night are equal length at the moment today. I like it on my little widget that I've got. When it's summer, it shows no night time at all because you don't actually go into night at any point.
Right.
Yeah.
And then in winter, it's just like a big bar of night time. It's like, yeah, great.
Emirates calling.
Yay! We're gonna call ATC.
Emirates been given clearance.
Yay! Grey tells us his 10-year-old grandson has no plans to put away his shorts and t-shirts. I think he'll end up as a postman. Sounds like Braden. He was out here in his shorts earlier. I suppose if you're walking around lots like a postie, then
His day job, isn't it?
yeah, it kind of makes sense. Like even when it's super cold.
Emirates 20, super. Push and start approved.
Yay! And it's blinking. Blinking marvellous. Oh, pretty much on-time A380 for once. Yay! Although, you know, I'll wait till it's actually taxiing and taken off.
Yeah, we've had
Or
plenty
a count
of
of chickens.
plenty of times where we've counted them chickens and they have not hatched.
Become all scrambled.
I can take, at least I can take that out of my ear hole now. It's not the most comfortable thing. Okay, anything from the trolley?
2 pumpkin pasties, please. Do
Why do you always ask for those?
you not get the reference?
No.
It's Harry Potter.
Oh, is it?
When she's doing the trolley, and
Oh,
she's like,
God.
anything from the trolley, dears? And then the Scottish girl that Harry's got a crush on was
That's why
like,
you were
2
doing it,
pumpkin
right?
pasties,
No.
please. That's what I thought you were doing it as well. Like.
No, I'm doing it because we're an aviation channel.
Oh.
Right, put me on mute and I'll have my bag of crisps that you don't like.
Or the masala ones.
Martha. Who's Martha?
It might just be that I couldn't taste them the other day, to be honest.
I had them, the Worcester and the Marmite ones. The Marmite ones were rubbish.
Oh,
I was like,
Can have them.
what am I eating? But again, it might just be because I couldn't really taste the Worcester ones either, so I think it was just my taste buds were off.
Probably to leave the DC for you.
I'm still nursing my one from earlier, to be honest. It's pretty ice cold now because it's been out.
It's gotten colder since we've been here.
Yeah.
Drinks.
I love it when you can see all the lights on a big ocean line and pushing back.
This is just like potato and cumin in a bag.
Oh, you're not a fan?
Which ones is it you're on?
Masala.
Masala. Rob's trying the Masala Walker's crisps. Other crisps are available. Rating out of 10.
I don't think I'll be having another bag.
So 3.
Taking some thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 out of 10 he's given
3 to
them.
5.
Brian McCann says, you guys are definitely hungry tonight. We are always hungry. I'm always talking about food. But yes, I am. But it's because we come straight from work, so by the time we get here and after we've set up and everything, it's just like your stomach's like, what are we eating? Craig Towers says, my doctor keeps trying to tell me a bottle of red wine isn't one of my 5 a day.
Great food.
Rob was giving me grief the other day because I said half a tin of baked beans counts as one of your 5 a day, and he was like, processed food doesn't count. Well, it says so on the tin. So you have two portions of baked beans and then a tube of tomato puree. That's 4 of the 5 that you need.
That is not that. No. Counting processed foods towards your 5 a day is like the antithesis of what that is there for.
Tell them that.
Good evening, Mark Woodward. Yes, basically no one's going into Copenhagen because there's drones. I think CMT was saying there's 3 drones at the airport. So it's been closed. So it's having to come all the way back. And it also means the SAS that we've got, isn't it?
Yes.
Wanting to go to Copenhagen has currently been told nothing before at least midnight.
EasyJet's just going over Hebden Bridge at the minute.
Yeah, not unusual for them to return to the
Do you want me
origin.
to unmute you?
Hmm?
Do you want me to unmute you?
Yeah, go on. So not unusual for them to return to like the airport of origin if they've got the fuel to do it, because this is what, well, especially if it's where the crew is based, number one, but also it's probably where most of the passengers are either from or were from or had somewhere to stay if they need to bring everybody back, cancel it and then rebook them.
You'd be so annoyed though if you're like halfway there and it's like, oh, we're turning back. Welcome back to Manchester.
Oh yeah, a lot of overhead just to, be on a plane for an hour.
Right now, coming in from Dublin now. 9HQCD, watch that down. then will be Tui coming in from Kirkira, Corfu. Tugstifer's done its job for the day.
TE2121 from Corfu. 737-800 GFD ZR 16-year-old aircraft. Next to arrive.
Thanks, Dave Cook. Speak kind words. Rick says, Eeyore's going home. Oh, Dave.
Sure is.
You've seen Dave Cox's message. But steamed syrup sponge pudding with custard.
Oh, don't get him started.
I love that, right?
I'm not taking you to Tesco. Can you see it, can I? Oh yeah, I just saw a flash, yeah. The EasyJet.
Here's a potentially polarising topic. Apple pie or apple crumble?
Crumble.
Yeah.
Every single day of the week.
Ryanair's sneaking up. Didn't even see that one.
IKE departing there with flight 3216 to Milan, max 8.
Something about to fly over us. It's in.
A what?
747 flying over. Oh, there it is, right above us. Yeah.
I want to go on holiday. Why do we have to do all this streaming? An HVVQ coming in from Palma de Mallorca next, flight 3442 for Ryanair. Sarah says no food talk after 7 o'clock.
Oh, that syrup sponge though is going to be hungry.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. My latest tactic for not eating too late at night, i.e. after we finish streaming, is to try and eat something when we're actually here, and when we get in, to just go to bed. Because then I don't want anything. No, just go to bed, because it is quite late when we get in anyway, and it is tiring.
We've got cheese on toast. We have cheese on toast.
I bought 2 blocks of cheese because you keep telling me that
Block
we've
on
run out
each.
of cheese only when there isn't enough to do anything with it.
A block of cheese for each slice, yeah. I wonder if you could just put a block of cheese in a sandwich toaster, you know, the one you make cheese toast.
The leakage.
Thierry will never be caught without a tub of flora in the freezer just in case. But everything else, Vitalite in the freezer just in case.
That's right.
But everything else can run dry. I've got 18 waffles in there now as well.
So the 747 was MP6162 going from Miami to Amsterdam, PHCKB, KLM cargo. Very hard to spot them though because they're so dimmed against the sky. So there's a TUI and a Norwegian taxiing out. 380 is a new jet. Sorry, that wasn't TUI taxiing out, it's TUI taxiing in.
The YouTube app has just reminded me that it's almost time for bed and that I'll get a reminder in 30 minutes.
Finally found the setting to turn that off because it's getting annoying when we get going out. Time for a break.
I know, you know, I was getting that the other day.
I'm in the middle of the stream and I can't break.
Literally delivering content to your platform. I do wish they'd sort it out so that you can tag that in the apps.
Yeah, it seems a bit of a bizarre feature to not have though, isn't it?
There it is.
That's the easy.
This is the diversion, diverting back. Wheel's not moved yet. A380 will be departing in a few minutes. We're just waiting for it to start taxiing out.
Back maybe?
There's a few arrivals that are just kicking around.
CMT's throwing you a bit of shade in the chat.
Oh, really? Yep, that's true. That's true. Yeah, granted.
You look like you're falling asleep.
You sound like you're quite bored. Norwegian 1349 heading back to Oslo there, 15 knots at 37800 NIL. A380 is moving, I think. Yeah, definitely moving. If you have come to see just the A380 depart, it's great to have you with us, even if you're only here for a few minutes. If you could drop us a like, that would be amazing.
Yeah, but good finish with 600 if that's possible. Only 22 shy.
I think we'll get the A380 and split tonight.
Yeah. Don't be waiting around for anyone else. It's a bit too chilly for that. Ryanair in front of the A380 that's going to Madrid. We'll wait for the inbound there.
Yeah, there's only this EasyJet on approach at the moment.
Thanks, Tina. Have a lovely evening.
So I think we'll have this arrival, we'll have the Ryanair go, and then the A380 will be out of here. Considering it's such a big beast, from where I'm sat looking at the airport, I can't actually see it right now.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? There's a plane full of disgruntled people, no doubt.
Yep, coming back in from Manchester. This is GEZTB. Departed an hour or so ago with flight 2237 for Copenhagen. Copenhagen airport's closed until around about midnight UK time, so this is coming back in.
Yeah, the Copenhagen's closed due to drones. There's a SAS as well waiting to go to Copenhagen, but that's also going to wait. So, will they try and get this one back out again, or will it just depend on crew hours?
No, I mean, they said that the airport's closed until...
That's what I mean, if you reopen at like midnight, will they try and get those people back out tonight?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Hopefully the Radson's got a few rooms.
Evening, David 990.
Good evening.
Says the nights are drawing in now. They certainly are.
Especially tonight when we got here, it was like 45 minutes of light.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, Kermit's here. Hey, Kerm.
Hey, Kermit.
Kermit.
Hi, Olivia. Oh, sorry,
Ryanair 31872 Madrid going now, max 8, EIIGH.
Tail light on right now.
Yeah, exactly, Jodie. A couple of hours on a plane to come back where you started. Just misery, isn't it?
Well, do you remember the Air Baltics that, I can't remember which storm it was, but couldn't land? Did like 2 go-arounds and then they went back to Dusseldorf, I think.
Yeah, that was Air Baltic operating for Eurowings.
Yeah, it was like 4 hours. But it's not just the flight time, it's all the time spent travelling to the airport, going through security, hanging around, waiting for your gate, boarding, etc., pushing back, taxiing out.
Yep, all the way to Manchester, 2 approaches, 2 go-arounds, back to Dusseldorf.
Impressive that the fuel to do all that. That was just an A220 as well. Oh, Honeybee's here. Honeybee the dash hound. James Burrow says, I've had you on most of the night whilst painting the ceiling. Almost sounds like we're as boring as watching paint dry. Thank you for your company. I hope. Which is a good thing, actually. I suppose you have to be careful doing the ceiling because it might drip on you. So I'm not sure.
GRUKD has gone short with flight 191 to Belfast for Ryanair. Next arrival is GEZUL's just turned onto the localizer.
3A's lining up though.
Yeah, the A380 is going for it, I hope.
Give them a wave. Oh.
go. Final departure for us for the day. Emirates Flight 20 heading back to Dubai. It's A6EOR this evening, a 10-year-old flght. This evening. It's been fantastic having you with us this evening. Thank you so much for joining in. If you've not been here before, I'm Rob and that's Thierry on the Super Smooth camera work. And we stream here from Manchester 3 times a week, Monday evening, Thursday evening and Saturday morning. We'll be back on Thursday evening this week from around about 5:30, 6 o'clock. That was EasyJet's GZUL arriving there from Charles de Gaulle.
Have to be quick before the next inbound comes in and wrap up. Thank you to our wonderful mods for being with us this evening. Thank you for everyone hitting the like button for us and to our new subscribers. Also a big thank you for the gifted memberships and the tips as well. Very kind of you all. Much appreciated. Have a lovely couple of days. Summer Loads on first thing tomorrow morning, so check him out. And we'll be back Thursday, so till the next one.
Cheerio!
Cheerio. It's kind of cold. Make sure you wear a coat.
We are gonna go and get
pizza.